Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. With the price of just about everything going up during inflation, we thought we'd bring our prices down. So to help us, we brought in a reverse auctioneer, which is apparently a thing.
Mint Mobile Unlimited Premium Wireless. How to get 30, 30, bit to get 30, bit to get 20, 20, 20, bit to get 20, 20, bit to get 15, 15, 15, 15, just $15 a month? Sold!
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
$45 upfront payment equivalent to $15 per month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Taxes and fees extra. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes. See detail.
Thumbtack presents the ins and outs of caring for your home. Out. Procrastination, putting it off, kicking the can down the road. In. Plans and guides that make it easy to get home projects done. Out. Carpet in the bathroom? Like why? In. Knowing what to do, when to do it, and who to hire. Start caring for your home with confidence. Download Thumbtack today.
The holidays are all about sharing with family. Meals, couches, stories, grandma's secret pecan pie recipe. And now you can also share a cart with Instacart's Family Carts. Everyone can add what they want to one group cart from wherever they are, so you don't have to go from room to room to find out who wants cranberry sauce, or whether you should get mini marshmallows for the yams or collecting votes for sugar cookies versus shortbread. Just share a cart and then share the meals and the moments. Download the Instacart app and get delivery in as fast as 30 minutes. Plus, enjoy free delivery on your first 3 orders. Service fees and terms apply.
A Face in the Fabric. I'm Rebecca Lieb.
I'm Jason Horton.
And this is Ghost Town. In 2020, Finnish Reddit user Tansa H asked Reddit for a favor. It wasn't a strange ask, at least not for Reddit, but it was still a challenge of sorts. He asked the internet to help him name the celebrities printed on a set of his grandmother's vintage curtains. Some of the actors were identified quickly, while others, namely one other, would remain a bizarre mystery for the next 5 years. This celebrity would have a placeholder name, a point of obsession and intrigue that would be chipped away at by internet sleuths all over the world, and eventually solved. Today on Ghost Town, the mysterious identity of celebrity number 6. On January 27th, Reddit user Tansa H posted to the subreddit Tip of My Tongue, asking not so seriously for help identifying the celebrities printed on a set of curtains. They said the curtains were bought by their grandmother from a local store in, quote, maybe 2008? The prints were a collage of low-relief silhouettes in gray, black, blue, and teal. 8 celebrities repeat on the fabric's pattern, and Redditors quickly labeled them Celebrity 1, Celebrity 2, Celebrity 3, and so on. Some celebrities were identified quickly, as were their source photo used from the print. The designs, according to Redditors in the know, seem to have been filtered and adapted from photographs using Photoshop or some kind of fairly advanced Illustrator software for the time. As it turned out, the year 2008 served as a very important reference point in making those identifications, as most of the source material was taken between 2003 and 2007, Redditors would find. Actor Ian Somerhalder was first identified as celebrity number 7. The photo for the print taken during the 2005 ABC Winter Press Tour party at Universal Studios. Also from the hit show at the time, Lost, was celebrity number 2, ID'd as actor Josh Holloway, his depiction originating from GQ magazine 2004's Men of the Year event. Actor Orlando Bloom was identified as celebrity number 8, his photos sourced from a 2003 Kinema Junpo magazine shoot. Then, supermodel Adriana Lima was identified as both celebrity number 1 and celebrity number 3, the first photo originating from a 1999 cover by XOXO, the second from the Victoria's Secret 2004 Angels Across America tour. Then things got a little trickier. Celebrity number 4 was named as actor Jessica Alba, her photo originating from the 2007 Teen Choice Awards. Celebrity number 5 was confirmed as model and actor Travis Fimmel, Fimmel, whom I did not know and I might be pronouncing wrong, from the TV show Vikings and Warcraft, his photo originating from the 2003 to WB upfronts in New York. And then there was the remaining face, celebrity number 6. Not only did people not know who this person was, but the imagery on the fabric was so minimal that the gender of the celebrity was even in question. Quickly consumed by this mystery they themselves had ignited, Tonsa H posted to 15 other subreddits looking for an answer. And soon the subreddit celebrity number 6 was created to concentrate on the specifics and progress of the search. With the onset of COVID, the search for celebrity number 6, like many other cultural phenomena, I'm looking at you, Tiger King, was a welcome distraction in quarantine. Redditors pursued lots of leads, including speculating, and rightly so, that celebrity number 6 was another popular TV actor of the era, including maybe Olivia Wilde, or another speculation was Taylor Kitsch. The difference in those two actors, as you might imagine, just goes to show how vague this depiction was. Though I will say, according to a poll on the subreddit at the time, 65% believed that celebrity number 6 was female, while 35% thought the individual was male. So the internet still believed at the time that celebrity number 6 was most likely a woman. Still, male or female, any photos of Wilde or Kitsch that matched the person on the fabric just could not be found, so those leads soon dried up. Another approach was tracking the photograph directly, looking at image banks between 1998 and 2007, a pretty time-consuming endeavor that also didn't provide many substantial leads. Eventually, a different lead proved helpful. Redditors found that the curtain itself came from a Finnish department store called Antilla, and the curtains were featured in its summer 2009 catalog. The fabric was supplied by a company called Latky Mraz, based in the Czech Republic. Unfortunately, when contacted, Latky Mraz did not provide the designer's name, so that led to a dead end. Redditors would do reverse image searches of the digitally modified swatch of fabric, trying the Wayback Machine, Pinterest and textile seller websites. Spreadsheets of possible answers and avenues were made, leading to a mega post about the different tentacles of the hunt. Avenues that included, some of them we've already went over, but contacting the sellers and designers, reverse image searching on both free and paid sites, asking AI, remaking the image by hand and then digitally cleaning it up, remaking the image with AI and reverse searching with those images, asking around popular forums, message boards, sites, and communities if they knew who celebrity number 6 was, using the Wayback Machine to search all the sellers of the fabric for new information, making a Pinterest filled with similar images of 6 to try and acquire similar suggestions, asking various content creators to produce videos to get more eyes on this mystery, and searching all the photos ever taken on Getty Images and every other photo bank between, wait for it, 1900 and 2008. While none of these would lead to the identity of celebrity number 6, a breakthrough would soon happen, one that would definitively put this confounding internet mystery to rest. We'll tell you what happened after this break.
Have you ever heard about the woman who woke up in a cold sweat? Like she had just had a nightmare, but she knew what she saw while she was sleeping was more than just a bad dream? Or the violinist who disappeared from the orchestra pit in front of thousands of people in the audience? What about when a mark left behind at a crime scene led investigators to wonder if there were devil-worshipping occultists prowling their rural community? Well, the Mr. Ballin podcast, Strange, Dark, and Mysterious Stories, is nothing but these kinds of stories. Each episode is meticulously crafted to keep you hanging on every word until the final chilling twist. And well, each episode is strange, dark, and mysterious. Seriously, the host, Mr. Ballin, has this unique ability to keep listeners balanced on the edge of life and death, with just a dash of excitement like I've never heard before. Follow Mr. Ballin podcast, Strange, Dark, and Mysterious Stories, on Amazon Music or wherever you get your podcast.
To get people excited about Boost Mobile's new nationwide 5G network, we're offering unlimited talk, text, and data for $25 a month.
Forever.
Even if you have a baby.
Even if your baby has a baby.
Even if you grow old and wrinkly and you start repeating yourself.
Even if you start repeating yourself.
Even if you're on your deathbed and you need to make one last call.
Or text.
Right, or text. The long-lost son you abandoned at birth.
You'll still get unlimited talk, text, and data for just $25 a month with Boost Mobile.
Forever!
After 30 gigabytes, customers may experience slower speeds. Customers will pay $25 a month as long as they remain active on the Boost Unlimited plan.
Forever!
Hey, I'm Ryan Reynolds. Recently, I asked Mint Mobile's legal team if big wireless companies are allowed to raise prices due to inflation. They said yes. And then when I asked if raising prices technically violates those onerous 2-year contracts, they said, "What the f*** are you talking about, you insane Hollywood ass?" So to recap, we're cutting the price of Mint Unlimited from $30 a month to just $15 a month. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
$45 upfront payment equivalent to $15 per month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Taxes and fees extra. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes. See details.
Podcasts. Prime members can listen early and ad-free on the Amazon Music app. Hi, hello, how are you?
Hello, how's it going out there?
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
it's pretty impressive.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to impress us, though. We take you as you are.
That's right. You can be whoever you want to be here.
You could be rich. You could be hot and rich. You could be rich and hot. I mean, any of those
Wow.
combinations. Yeah. It's
Wow,
just like
it's
step down to
diversity.
earth. Well, we want to say hello to anyone who's listening, supporting us, spreading the good word of Ghost Town. Thank you so much. We thank you.
Thank you so much.
Now, we have some mysterious celebrities of our own in our very own
Ooh.
government.
Love it.
Now, yes, they're celebrities because they're in our government, but they're celebrities on their own, not maybe as noteworthy as some other celebrities.
How do you mean?
We have celebrity number 302,
Still crack the 300s. Okay.
best known as barista in an episode of Bones.
You thinking you're going to say Rizzoli and Isles, but pretty close.
We might get there. That's Cat Joselle.
Hello.
We have celebrity number 200 and even 200.
Ooh, leaving cat in the dust.
They play IT worker in an episode of Suits.
This is too real. Hello, Ashley.
We have celebrity number 94 in an episode of Burn Notice as somebody who delivers a burn notice.
Hey, burn notice. Excuse me, sir.
I don't know how the show goes, but they deliver the burn notice. That's Kelly Meehan.
Hello.
We have celebrity number 404 in an episode of NYPD Blue playing Grenowitz.
Wow.
That's all the names on NYPD Blue, if you remember that show.
That's right. Hard boiled. Everyone's got stubble. 5 o'clock shadow.
It's the 90s. Yeah, the
Yeah,
cops
bad
are just
lighting.
Yeah.
We didn't figure out skincare yet.
Well, that's Casey Weber.
Hello.
We have celebrity number 43 in an episode of, you spoiled it already, Rizzoli and Isles playing Rizzoli's ex.
That's a pretty meaty role. They had to come in. They had to do at least 4 auditions for that role.
That's Matthew Clemens LeRae.
Hello.
We have celebrity number 90 in an episode of Beverly Hills 90210, the more recent one, playing Bryn.
God.
It's a pretty good name.
Stronger union.
Perfect for Marissa Rothermel. We have celebrity number 25
Jesus. Said Brad Pitt.
playing Maintenance Man in an episode of Models Inc.
These numbers are really not quite correlating, perhaps, with their IMDb star meter.
Listen, it was Models Inc. It was at a time where the Maintenance Man
They
and
were
Models
hot
Inc.
shit.
It was a perfect vortex. Got crazy, did crazy numbers.
Wow. Wow.
The show did not, though, but that episode did. That's Chris Hernandez.
Hello.
And our governor playing casting director, executive producer, director, #1.
Ooh.
Doing all the castings, the hirings, the firings, just in control of it all. Letting little minions kind of be the mouthpieces of it. But our governor is controlling it all, casting everything.
The puppet
from
master.
Rizzoli Isles to Burn Notice to Franklin and Bash.
Back to Rizzoli Isles for some reason.
Back to Rizzoli Isles. Anything on the USA Network.
Wow.
There's only one person who's got it under control. And that would be our governor, Avian Noble. So if you want no ads, no chit-chat, bonus episodes, just the good stuff, 7 days free, head on over to patreon.com/ghosttownpod. You want to get back into it?
Let's do it. On September 8th, 2024, Reddit user Stefan or Stephen Morse single-handedly discovered the identity of celebrity number 6. Well, with some computer programming and AI help. Stefan Morse hand-colored in the celebrity number 6 image to resemble a photograph and fed it into the AI facial recognition search engine PimEyes with the directive to, quote, convert the swatch to look less like a fabric and more like a real person. Of the many results PimEyes gave, 7 were for a person named Letitia Sarda. Morse posted the original source photo of Sarda in the celebrity number 6 subreddit, stating that he had in fact found their person. People wondered if this was actually celebrity number 6, who was Sarda? And, like with the rest of the identities of the celebrities, what was the source photograph for that face on that part of the fabric? For the second question, what the source photograph was, another Reddit user named Indigo Room took the reins, finding the source picture in a 2006 Spanish magazine. He also found the photographer of that image, a man named Leandra Escarcel. After reaching out to Escarcel, they confirmed the photo's legitimacy and that the subject was, in fact, Letitia Sarda. Escarcel expressed frustration that the image had been used on the print without his permission and was also surprised that anyone had found the original, which he thought had never been digitized. Sarda was, strangely, not as famous as the other subjects on the fabric, but successful in her own right. A Spanish high-fashion model who used to travel the world doing high-end shoots like Burberry, she quit modeling in 2009 due to her grandmother becoming ill and moved back to her native Santa Cruz de Tenerife. At the time of her identity as celebrity number 6, Sarda was 43 years old and lived with her husband and 2 children on Tenerife, working as a waitress at a cafe, living, as she says in a later interview, quote, a quiet life with my children, my little house, and my little job. Oddly enough, just as she was being identified, a secondary drama occurred in the celebrity number 6 subreddit that I would be remiss if I did not mention. Indigo Room, the Redditor who found the original Spanish magazine, the source material for celebrity number 6's photo, was getting into trouble with the moderators of the subreddit. One moderator actually resigned after receiving, quote, disgusting messages and threats from Indigo Room in relation to people not believing he had found the actual source image. According to Angela Watercutter in Wired, the exact details of the dispute was fairly vague, but it involved controversy with the subreddit's moderators on both Reddit and on Discord. But I digress. On September 9th, Sarda was contacted on LinkedIn by a Croatian Redditor. At this point, Sarda said she had no clue anyone was looking for her and was shocked to find out she was the center of a 5-year-long internet mystery. The Redditor who initially contacted her asked, quote, are you aware that there are about 50,000 people who have been looking for you for 5 years? She told the New York Times that the interaction initially unnerved her, as she had been absolutely unaware of any search and a very infrequent user of social media, so she had missed the many messages about the fabric. Sarda eventually found the original image in an old portfolio of her work and confirmed to the Redditor that she was in fact the woman in the photo by posting an image of herself holding a copy of it and sending it along to him. Finally, the mystery of celebrity number 6 had been solved. In mid-September, Letitia Sarda did press, including a New York Times interview that we previously quoted and a Reddit AMA in the celebrity number 6 subreddit on September 15th, 2024. Answering many questions from users. She said in the New York Times interview, quote, "So many of these people have been looking for me for so long and taking effort to find me. It makes me happy in a certain way. It makes me worried also. I'm trying to give them what they were looking for because they made a lot of effort, just to find a person on a fabric." The Reddit AMA was a bit more playful, with Sarda being asked questions about her favorite animal, her favorite pizza topping, and all of the places that she had traveled. She expressed that, after adjusting to the weirdness of it all, she was, quote, "having fun with her sudden fame," and thanked the moderators for, quote, "changing her life." Eventually, the subreddit's moderators created a GoFundMe for Sarda, and Sarda herself sold prints of the original photo and began modeling on Instagram for the Spanish fashion label 7 Rooms. You can still donate to Sarda's GoFundMe at gofundme.com/celebrity number 6 Letitia Sarda, where the campaign is about halfway to its $5,000 goal. Of course, one big question still remains unanswered. Why? Controversial Redditor Indigo Room eventually told El País that next to all of the famous faces, he was, quote, "surprised to find the Spanish name of a model I had never heard of." Some suggest that the fabric's designer may have confused Sarda for Lost's Evangeline Lilly, thinking they were also putting a Lost character on the fabric, one that has a striking resemblance to the original actor, but also Sarda modeled with Ian Somerhalder, also of Lost. So maybe the designers saw Somerhalder and Sarda together and just thought they'd look good among the celebrities in the pattern. Juan Claudio Matosian wrote in Vanity Fair that likely the designer will never identify themselves, given the photo's rampant and unlicensed usage. But hey, I think the internet just might be up for another mystery. Don't you?
The new Boost Mobile network is offering unlimited talk, text, and data for just $25 a month for life.
That sounds like a threat.
Then how do you think we should say it?
Unlimited talk, text, and data for just $25 a month for the rest of your life?
I don't know.
Until your ultimate demise.
What if we just say forever?
Okay.
$25 a month, forever.
Get unlimited talk, text, and data for just $25 a month with Boost Mobile forever.
After 30 gigabytes, customers may experience slower speeds. Customers will pay $25 a month as long as they remain active on the Boost Unlimited plan.
Discover Hydro, the best-kept secret in fitness. Hydro is the state-of-the-art home rower that engages 86% of your muscles, delivering the ultimate full-body workout in just 20 minutes. From advanced to beginner, Hydro has over 5,000 classes, shot worldwide, and taught by Olympians and world-class athletes. For a 30-day risk-free trial, go to hydro.com and use code ROW to save $475 on a Hydro Pro rower. That's HYDROW.com, code ROW.
Novonesis biosolutions are transforming production and consumption by reducing the use of fossil-based resources, chemicals, energy, and water. Did you know that biosolutions can reduce total global CO2 emissions by 4.3 billion metric tons? Let's better our world with biology. Learn more at novonesis.com.